small. 10 of 11 on the year. From 28 yards away for an Aggie upset win. And it's good. He got it.
Yo, what's up? Avian here, and today we're going to talk about my Week 7 rankings against the AP poll and how their rankings differentiate from mine and why. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this. Alright, so first we're going to take a look at mine. This is my ranking, it's on the screen right now. Now before anyone cries about me having Ohio State at 4, Cincinnati at 3, and Oklahoma at 6, I just want to say this is how I feel the rankings should look. And this is the exact order I would have them in if I were, ranking teams in the AP. Since Alabama lost, they lost to a Texas A&M team that almost lost to Colorado and just didn't look that good in like any games that they played. So I had to drop them to 5. I wanted to drop them further, but I do believe Alabama would beat Oklahoma, Penn State, Michigan, and anyone else in the top 10. So, well, after them. But as for Oklahoma, I got them at 6 just because they still cannot dominate a game. I know Caleb Williams looked good when he came in against Texas, but Texas, they lost that game. Oklahoma did not win that game. Texas lost that game. So they're not moving anywhere. They're staying steady where I had them at last week. They are not better than any team in the top 5, even though they're undefeated. Then the next thing I want to talk about is Iowa. Honestly, Iowa, it was a toss-up. I was going to put Cincinnati at 2 because Iowa didn't look good against Penn State, and they would have lost that game if Sean Clifford didn't get hurt. So I definitely am holding that against them. Iowa's offense is really bad. But as for their defense keeps causing turnovers, getting those interceptions, and that's how they're going to be in all these games. They're going to go undefeated. I have a feeling that they will, just because of that defense. But ultimately, I think they'll lose the Big Ten championship game either against Penn State or Ohio State. I think both those teams, Sean Clifford, if he's back with Penn State, will beat Iowa the second time they play, or Ohio State will beat Iowa. Then the only other ranking I want to talk about is the Ole Miss and Arkansas ranking. Ole Miss beat Arkansas by 1 point at the end of their game. Everyone has them like near the top 10 or even in their top 10, and they're just not that good, man. Ole Miss, yeah, they won by 1 point, but their defense is non-existent, and honestly, I can't see them winning against any teams in the top 10 against maybe Kentucky, or Michigan State. But that's about it, and that's why I have them where they're at. Arkansas, they only lost by 1, so I only dropped them to 22. But now let's get right into the AP rankings. So here are the AP rankings. I had them on the screen, and honestly, I don't really like it. Texas shouldn't be ranked, and a couple other ones. Ohio State shouldn't be 6. Oklahoma shouldn't be 4. I think I got Alabama right in my eyes, but those are the big discrepancies, because OU would not beat Alabama. They would not beat Ohio State. They might not even beat Penn State. And one big thing I really want to get off my chest, in that Texas-Oklahoma game, that pass by Caleb Williams, that was not even deflected. They hit his hand and the ball fell out. They didn't even review that for a fumble, and it honestly did look like a fumble. Texas would have won that game if that would have happened. But yeah, Texas laid an egg. They did. With defense, they stopped playing defense. They didn't know what they were doing on offense the whole second half, and they still almost won this game. So yeah, OU is not the 4th best team in the country, and they're not even close, to be honest. They could be sitting at 10 the way that they've been playing. But overall, when I look at the rest of the rankings, they look pretty accurate. But yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. I'm going to be making an upset video right after this. That's going to go up tomorrow. I just couldn't get it done yesterday. I had a lot going on. I kind of didn't feel that good. Still don't feel that good right now. But I'm going to get right back to uploading. Thank you, guys. Enjoy the video. Peace.